Hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog. I am sitting here on my kids' playset. It's like a lounge sofa or something, but it's cozy, and I'm sitting here because it's very gloomy outside and this is the best spot in the house for some daylight. So I'm gonna be cozy here, and I'm wearing my cozy lounge set. Love this from Amazon. I'll link it below if you guys want to check it out. It's super comfy. And I'm here to talk about my second trimester recap. So I'm currently 30 weeks. I just started third trimester. So according to my OB, my midwife, sorry, I am 30 weeks this past Monday. But according to my app and according to my own predictions, I'm 31 weeks. So I'm a week ahead according to the baby measuring bigger and just according to my own knowledge. But the OB or the midwife, they only go by the dates, their dates I mean. So I am 30 weeks. As you can see, I'm sitting on this couch and it's like, anyways. So I'm 30 weeks and I think 4 days today. And I'm just gonna talk about my recap of my second trimester and everything about it. So week 14 to 18, it was a lot of nausea. So I was very nauseous during that time, and I honestly was waiting for the time things are gonna get better, because every mom or every pregnant friend, mom, or anybody I talk to, they're just like, it gets way better in the second trimester. Things get better, it's easier, you feel much better and get your energy back. So this whole time I'm waiting for my energy to come back, to feel better, and it wasn't happening, and I was so confused. I'm like, is this it? Like, what's going on? But weeks 14 to 18 were really hard, to be honest. Even the first trimester, weeks 9 to like 13, everything just like hit me, where the exhaustion hit me, the nausea, the heartburn, the dizziness, the exhaustion was really bad. Like, I was knocking out all the time, falling asleep anywhere, and with two like kids running around, it was super hard. I also was working out consistently. Weeks 18 to 20, weeks 14 to 18, I started going about 2-3 times a week to the gym regularly. I would go 5 times a week or 6 times a week, and I noticed I needed to eat all the time, like 24/7. If I didn't eat 24/7, like snack every hour, 30 minutes, I would throw up. And I really asked my village for help. Anybody in my family that can help me with the kids, I asked for help so I can take a nap, even sit on the couch and do nothing while they help me. So I didn't have much help, but I did have a little bit. I was so thankful for that, because I know some people have no help at all, and those that have help every single day are very lucky, because I was dying. Like, I could not move, and my husband works long hours, so it was solo parenting most of the time. The only way I got through weeks 14 to 18 was working out consistently. The day, like lifting weights at least 2 to 3 times a week, and the days I didn't go to the gym, I would go for a nature walk, do some yoga. I still have my yoga mat laying here in the living room, because when I wake up in the morning, I do some stretches. Before bed, I do some stretches, and those really helped. Water. So I had this big mug of water that I got from Canadian Tire, like with my second pregnancy. Had this on refill all day. So I liked warm water in like first and second trimester, because fall was around the corner, winter was coming, so it was like really cold outside. I could not drink anything cold, so this really helped. Currently I'm drinking red raspberry leaf tea, and I will get more into my third trimester in the next vlog, but teas were my go-to as well. So every morning in my second trimester, first trimester, I would drink honey lemon tea, drink my greens from Arbonne, and midday I would just have like something like toast or a burger. I was craving a lot of junk food, to be honest. I didn't want to eat healthy at all. But it helped the nausea. I felt like I was hungover 24/7. And obviously it's just pregnancy and the hormones, but it feels like you're hungover 24/7. So it's a blessing that I'm getting to. It is a blessing I get to carry this baby, and for every pregnant mom out there, but I know how it feels, and we're all in this together. And it does get easier, I heard, and it did get a little easier. I will talk about that right now. So from weeks 14 to 18, we're a lot of nausea, heartburn, vomiting, need to eat 24/7, exhaustion, fatigue, super sleepy all the time. I took naps in the daytime that helped me to survive, to do bedtime routine at night. And yeah, and like I couldn't smell chicken or meat too much, like raw meats. I needed to either have McDonald's, like junk food, or steaks, but it had to be medium well, obviously. And I could not open the fridge. I cannot do that. So my husband really helped me always maintain and clean that. Weeks 18 to 23, I started getting my energy back. So that's when I started finally feeling a little better. And I'm like, there is a light end of the tunnel. And I figured out like what everyone was talking about, because this is my third pregnancy. This is not my first rodeo. So I do know that like second trimester is better, but this time it was really, really challenging, and I was really miserable. It's because I'm not resting. I have a little baby and a 5-year-old, so I'm always running after them, making them dinner, breakfast, entertaining them, playing with them, spending time with them. I love them so much, and I want to be there for their childhood and not be just like sleeping or on the couch or in my room or just ignoring this, that it's their childhood as well while I'm growing this baby. So I tried my best to even keep it easy. Like I would just put on non-stimulating shows on TV, so my son would sit beside me, and the little one, I don't let him watch TV, but it got to a point where I gave up, and I'm like, all right, you can watch some shows with us. And they both play with each other too, so that's really helpful. When they would play here in our living room, it's like a half playroom situation going on here, I would just nap on the couch, and that's how things would work out. And also round ligament pain. So if you know, the more babies you have, the weaker your ligaments get at the front. So a lot of round ligament pain. I was suffering. Like I could not get out of the car, could not sit in the car. And when I went to my midwife appointment, I asked her, I'm like, what is this? This did not happen with my first, did not happen with my second, so I have no clue what's going on. And she's like, the more babies you have, your womb is growing, your uterus is growing, so the bones and ligaments you have, they get weaker. It's like elastic bands, right? So they get like weaker. And she's like, the best thing that can help you with that is like osteopath, chiropractor massages, or even acupuncture. So honestly, I started going for massages, and now I'm very consistent with my massages. I go every week now, and I know it's a lot going every week, but I really need it after I take care of the kids, work, and all that. But before, I wasn't going for massages as much, and it really changed my life, to be honest. And soon I'm gonna start acupuncture and osteopath. That really helped me with my second baby. So the round ligament pain, I really couldn't do much about it. I asked her any solutions, anything. She just basically said, this is just pregnancy. You'll feel better when the baby's out, basically. So there's no winning here, guys. So I'm just like, this is pregnancy. I just have to deal with it. And just like going to the gym, I had to be more consistent with my massages. So I started doing that. I started going for massages, prenatal massages. They lay you on the side, so they do your side body, then they switch sides then you roll over and switch sides, so they do the other side. And it's so relaxing. Like I want a massage right now. It's so relaxing. Another thing that helped me was magnesium Epsom salt baths at night. So you have to be really careful with that. Talk to your doctor about it or your midwife, because when you're pregnant, your body gets too relaxed and you can't be in hot water too long. So I would do like a lukewarm bath. My husband would prep me baths and a lot of Epsom salt in there, bubbles. It's so relaxing end of the day. Especially after putting the kids to bed. That was my go-to to be. Oh no, my dog. If you guys heard that. So weeks 19 to 23 were much better than the first trimester, much better than before the beginning of second trimester. I also had a big appetite, so I started craving a lot of food, and I actually wanted to always eat. So that was the only change, and heartburn. So I also switched my pregnancy pillows. I will show you. So I had the U-shaped pillow, but then I saw this Instagram ad of this pillow that goes right around your hips, and there's like one long one that goes between your knees. Honestly, I love that pillow so much better than the U-shaped one because I always roll over like left and right, and that cushions both of my sides. I'll show you guys how it looks like. Alright you guys, this is my new pillow that I purchased. I have no clue what it's called. I just got it from Instagram, but I lay in between this, and when I go side to side, it covers my bump. Basically, I don't go on my belly. I've been really trying to flip over to my belly because I love sleeping on my belly, and obviously that's not safe. So this thing really helps me. And you can also turn it around and take this thing off. This is just one pillow. And there's a second piece to that. That's this. So this goes in between my legs. Super comfy for the knees, the ankles. I love this thing. And I use the heat pad at night. This one's from Costco. This really helps me get rid of that hip pain and all that. I try to leave it on low, and I try avoiding it too if I can, because heat pads, you can't have it around the bump, so it needs to be under the hips or neck area. Also, I have this memory foam pillow here that was supposed to be for my neck, but my husband put it here for my legs and ankles because I told him my feet need to be elevated and they're always swollen. So he's so sweet, he put this here for me. I'm just gonna cover this, and I'll show you guys the pillow I used to use. So I used to use this pillow from Amazon. It's really cozy, it's comfy. You can put your neck here and legs around this, but this is too flat for me now, so I honestly slept this way. Put the pillow here, feet on this. But to be honest, I use this throughout my postpartum journey with Kai and with Gohan as well, with both my sons. And I realized that I'm so used to this. I never got rid of it after pregnancy, and my husband was so annoyed that I had this in bed every day. But it really helped postpartum as well, because postpartum is not a 6-week recovery. It takes at least 2 years, and my joints were hurting still. So this really helped me postpartum. But I realized with the 3rd pregnancy, this was not helping me anymore because I used it so much for postpartum and for 2 straight years with Kai that I was just like middle of the night waking up with this pillow on the floor. Like I would just push it away or not use it because I was so uncomfortable. That's why the other pillow really helped me throughout this journey. Yeah, so buy this one. I'm gonna donate this or sell it. If you want it, DM me. I'll give it to you for free. So let me know. The only thing I wanted to really do was go to chiropractor or osteopath. And I didn't have time to do, so I really want to start that now, and that really helps in pregnancies, I heard. And another thing that was really changing was my body. I have actually been working out a lot, so there wasn't much change like my last pregnancies. It's only been my belly and like maybe my hips or something, but I haven't really gained much weight. It's like maybe 5 pounds. It's all the muscle weight that I've been carrying or just lifting every day. That's one difference I noticed, but I did notice my feet getting swollen, and just like here and there, if I'm standing too long for work or in the kitchen, that's the only time they will swell. But I've been feeling really good in my 2nd trimester. I was doing good, just like running around after my kids, cleaning the whole house, nesting was starting, and feeling good overall, and going to family dinners, going outdoor for nature walks. Nature walks are key. That really kept me grounded. Nature is so grounding, and the fresh air is so good for the mind. Also, I walk my dog every day, so that really helped. And yeah, that's about it. Honestly, second trimester was good overall. The beginning of second trimester was challenging, but it did get better. It does get better. So if you're like someone pregnant out there or wants to be pregnant, it does get better. And I will talk about third trimester as well. So in my next vlog, or I'll extend this video as well, let's see. But thank you so much for being here, friends, and catching up with me today. If you're a mom or a mom-to-be, you want to get pregnant down the road, or if you're in the same pregnancy journey as me and are pregnant, like in first, second, or third trimester, please let me know in the comments below what trimester you're in, how many weeks you are, and we can catch up and talk. Also, anybody that wants to get pregnant in the near future, thank you for being here. Thank you all for the support. If you are somebody that likes watching my videos and you like my content, please subscribe to the channel and comment and like this video. I love the support you guys give me, and it makes me want to continue making more videos for you guys. Thank you for this community here, and thank you for the support and love always. I'll see you in the next vlog. It will be third trimester. So yeah, see you in the next vlog, guys. Have a nice day. Love you all, and enjoy your tea, coffee, water, whatever you're having right now. Have a nice day, and sending you all love and light. Thank you for watching my vlog. Love you.